I knew at some point that this day would come. What's up, everybody? You're watching Spaceman Reviews with your host. It's this motherfucker right here. Oh yeah, you know YouTube ain't gonna monetize me. I cuss too much. I can't help it, man. I got a trash mouth. That's why my videos are not, unfortunately, for children. Even though your kids have probably heard a lot worse in today's world. Okay, so it's going to be like a two-part video. We're going to talk movies, especially the upcoming The Flash movie that has none other than the one and only Michael Keaton. And we're also going to take a look at the toys coming from McFarlane Toys and Spin Master. So you don't want to miss this video. But first, make sure you want to join the tribe. Make sure you smash that subscribe button and don't miss any more videos. Oh, I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready. Let's do this shit. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well. You keep making them, we'll keep breaking them. Breitbart, Nolte, Big, well, here we go. Gay Shazam 2 bombs on Thursday night. Well, I guess there's really no mystery as to why this shit show bombed, huh? You made Shazam gay, huh? You really did it, huh? You really did it there, Warner Brothers. Way to go. Took another good epic superhero and then queered him out. Of course it's going to bomb. It's going to bomb all the time. When you're race swapping, when you're queer baiting, this is a recipe for disaster. Now I know what you lefties are going to say. Well, these movies weren't made for you, Spaceman. Well, and I absolutely agree, which brings us to this point. They're not made for me. They're not made for us fans, us comic book fans. So my question is, what is all this made for? I mean, look, Shazam 2 bombs at the box office. How predictable. The Mandalorian. Oh, what are they doing? What are they doing? The Mandalorian sees a huge drop in viewers for Season 3 premiere. Yeah, it's because nobody cares about Star Wars anymore. See, all these movies, all these shows, all these cartoons are all about pushing the message. People want to watch movies and shows. But again, this sees a huge drop. What a surprise. Disney unveils their real lightsaber as SXSW. And people don't care. Yeah, nobody cares. Wait, look at the size of that fucking hilt. Look at the size of that to his hands. He looks like a human Lego holding a toy saber. Yeah, people don't care about Star Wars. They don't care. It's a little too late. You can't just break Star Wars, shit all over the fans, create all this animosity, and then expect people, to run up there and get all hyped about a lightsaber that they're never going to be able to afford. Probably going to be like $8,000. Here, MTG by Wargamer, Lord of the Rings, Aragorn is black. Please get over it. Oh, man. Hey, honestly, I'm over it. I don't even care. You fuck these franchises up. And we're watching this. This fails. Everything we're seeing here is crumbling down. So they fucked up. Willow, and this is by Deadline, canceled after one season on Disney+. Yeah, because they made some characters gay. They keep pushing the message. Disney does it again. And as again, they make it, we break it. It's broken. It's done. Which brings me... Okay, let's go back here. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Okay, so all these movies, all these shows, they're destroyed. So we're going back to, so who are these made for? They're not made for me. What is Warner Brothers and Disney making this content for? Because whoever they think, are you making it for the LGBT? Are you making it for Black Lives Matter? Is this for black people only? Because whoever you're making this for, Disney, nobody's watching it. Nobody's buying the products. Nobody is supporting whoever it is you are pretending to support. Nobody's touching this shit. So if you're making this for the LGBT, being that he's big and he's gay, guess what? They're not watching it either. Wouldn't it be kind of time at this point to just call it quits and just start doing things the right way? No? No? Well, fuck you then. You're going to go out of business. Listen, you ain't hurting me. Shit, I love superhero movies, but you fucked them all up. You fucked up the Marvel movies. Ant-Man and the Wasp bombed at the box office. They're not even going to break even with that movie. And you know, when you're an investor, you don't invest to quite simply break even. You want to make investments that are going to pay back in dividends. They're going to make profits on. But you're investing in Disney, don't look like you're going to make any money because they're too focused on themselves and pushing woke content. For who? We don't know because ain't nobody supporting this shit. I mean, it'd be one thing if you got a whole pride parade waving Shazam banners all over the place. But I don't see any of that. Ain't none of that anywhere. So who are you making these movies for? You're definitely not making them for the fans. You're definitely not making them for the collectors. You're not making them for comic book collectors. You're not making it for the base that would make you lots of money. And I'm kind of worried because, well, let's see here. Because in the future here, this summer, they're going to release The Flash. I think, The Flash. Okay, we'll just go with The Flash. Ezra Miller. You think people want to go see Ezra Miller, Flash? No. You think they want to see the bimbo they got to play lesbian Supergirl? Gay Supergirl? No. No. They want to see what we all want to see, and that is the return of the legitimate Dark Knight. Michael Keaton, Batman himself. In order for them to sell this movie and to even sell the toys that we're going to get into shortly here, they had to bring in Michael Keaton. Why? Because he's the best Batman. I mean, it's kind of just awkward being that Ezra Miller is the Snyderverse Flash, and Michael Keaton Batman is the Tim Burton Batman. So they're kind of mixing worlds, I guess. I guess it's going to be some kind of part or timeline that brings Michael Keaton Batman into the spotlight. Hey, it don't matter, man. Michael Keaton Batman. But my worry is look what they just did to Shazam. We already know Ezra Miller's a piece of shit. We all know that Supergirl in this one with the Bieber bangs is going to be gay as hell, like Batgirl, Batwoman, Batgirl, whatever they did on, I don't know, CW, I guess. And none of that shit's worked. Everything's been canceled, one after the other, because nobody's watching it. My question is, what are they going to do to Batman? Michael Keaton. They can't do anything to Ezra Miller. He already sucks. Did you see the Supergirl suit? That looks horrible. It looks like it's made out of fucking diapers. So I'm not going to watch this movie. What I am going to do is I'm going to wait till somebody on YouTube makes an all Batman Michael Keaton compilation with all the scenes of Batman from the Flash movie, and I'm going to watch that. Because I don't want to see Michael Keaton Batman get drugged through the mud. They're going to downplay Batman. Michael Keaton Batman should be in his own movie. But if they did that, they know no one's going to watch the Flash movie. So this is why they brought in Michael Keaton to kind of save this Flash movie from being a total disaster. Now, is that going to be successful? I don't know. Time will tell. But if they plan on fucking around with this like they did with Shazam, I'm guessing that you're going to get similar reactions to it. Like the stuff's going to bomb. Well, we all know HasLab has released, last year, they just released the new Ghost Rider and his car on HasLab, Hasbro Pulse. Marvel Legends HasLab Engine of Vengeance. $350! I don't know what's wrong with these sites, man. They're so stupid. But look at this. $350. I thought Ghost Rider had a motorcycle. I mean, maybe there's some other awkward comic. $350 and you go with the least popular? Like Ghost Rider, everybody knows that Ghost Rider has the Spirit of Vengeance motorcycle. But they go and make this car. It does look cool. I will give it that. This car, whatever it's supposed to be, Dom's Charger or whatever, this thing looks freaking amazing. And I'm sure it is. But not for $350? I mean, the reason why this really matters, this never went through. It failed. Because it's just way too expensive. Just make, see, Hasbro doesn't take any chances with their Hasbro Pulse. All they do is make shit that they know is going to sell. And then they're not taking any risks. And the whole point that you would do what do they call it? A backer? Like you need backers for this project. They're not taking any risk because they're just doing Marvel shit. They're doing all their stuff on crowdfunding, stuff that they know is already gonna sell. So they're not taking any chances. And the whole point of crowdfunding is to make stuff that otherwise wouldn't get made for the stores. And so they're just ripping off customers. I mean, that's my opinion. $350 fucking dollars for this car. McFarlane says, you know what? Instead of paying $350 for this fucking car for a 6-inch figure, this guy is releasing 22-inch 89 Michael Keaton Batmobile. Not for $200. Not for $350. This one is twice the size of this one. Twice the size of this one. For a 7-inch figure, not a 6-inch, a 7-inch Michael Keaton Batman figure for $70. See, Hasbro's excuse is, well, we can't make the big stuff like that anymore. It's too expensive. Then how the fuck is McFarlane doing it and charging only $70? Even if it doesn't come with the Batman figure. You can buy the Batman figure, buy the Batmobile. Shit, man. I'm looking all over. I don't know where. I'm definitely going to get this. But I don't know where I'm going to fucking put it. This thing is massive. It's bigger than my fucking studio table. I don't know where I'm going to put this shit. I definitely got to get it, man. This, without a doubt, is the legitimate Batmobile. I mean, I do like the original Futura Batmobile from the 66 series, but nobody can argue that the 89 Batmobile is without a doubt the best Batmobile design. And for $70, this is what we've been waiting for. This is a hell of a time to be excited. All the pre-orders for all these items for Batman from the Flash movie, it's all sold out. I have not seen excitement for toys like this for almost 25 years, for almost half my life, I haven't seen any excitement like this. I mean, there was excitement for Star Wars merchandise. Okay, so maybe almost knock off 20 years. No, knock off 5. Okay, for almost 20 years, I haven't seen excitement for toys. We'll correct it. We'll correct it. We've not seen excitement like this. But Hasbro, how is it McFarlane can make this highly detailed Batmobile with some action features that actually make sense, that's both affordable for kids? Some kids going to have good parents. They're going to get them this fucking thing for Christmas. And this thing's going to be racing across the floors in millions of fucking households. But how is it, explain it to me, Hasbro, how is it McFarlane can do this and charge at the price point that he's charging? And you're charging $350 for this little piece of shit with a 6-inch action figure. Yeah, it lights up. It lights up. But, the Batmobile, it has a cockpit, a highly detailed cockpit that can fit a highly detailed Batman. This thing will look like a studio model. Now, on top of that, we have the gold label, which I'm taking is more like a Masterpiece McFarlane. This is more of a high-end collector's item. This thing is 30... Wait, what does that say over there? Oh, it's going to be... I don't know if all these sites are just kind of fucking weird. But 34 inches long. That's fucking big. That's 3-4 times bigger than the Engine of Vengeance, okay, from HasLab. They want $350 for that little piece of shit with a 6-inch figure. This thing is made for the 7-inch Batman figure. This is in scale with 7-inch Batman action figure by McFarlane. This thing looks like a fucking movie prop. And I believe they designed it that it comes with a bat emblem that you can hang this thing, this massive monstrosity, on your wall. Because I don't know, elsewhere you're going to get the big Batmobile. You might, if you got the money, you might want to pick this up. But the thing is, and the point is, look at the price on this thing. It's $249.99, $250. This monstrosity bigger than Hasbro Pulse's Engine of Vengeance, which is $350. This thing is $100 less, and it's bigger, with made for a 7-inch Batman figure. Hasbro, if you're telling me the best you can do is $350 for these little projects that you're pumping out, you ain't doing something right. You're doing it all wrong, because these people are doing it right. And I'll tell you what. Now, I know, well, that is still a bit pricey. Couldn't agree with you more. I'm probably not going to pick this up because it's $250. So, now what, right? So, now what? Well, Spin Master says, guess what? We'll make this 27-inch. Okay, it's not 34-inch. It's 27-inch. It's a 5-inch fucking difference. Big deal. Look how big this thing is. They made this so you can put a 12-inch figure. Now, mind you, there's no cockpit in it. It's all smooth surface. And the 10-inch or 12-inch Batman figure comes with it, has to lay down in it. You know, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? No. Because there are collectors out there like myself that like to do projects and customizing. And yes, underneath the wings, it is hollow. So, with a little bit of creativity, you can trace the pattern of the wing for both sides onto some styrene, sheets of styrene. You can make a bottom panel and then hot glue it on and paint it flat black. That'll go well. You can build a seat. You can dig a cockpit out of a toy and figure out where to mount that your 7-inch Batman figure can easily sit inside this thing. Now, I know what you're thinking. Yeah, but, I mean, this is like the gold label. They want $250, right? Look at this massive thing. This massive ship that you're going to be able to buy at Target. It's a Target exclusive, I believe. It's like $35. $35! This kid looks like he's trying to hold up a fucking goose. Look how massive this thing is. Look at this. Look, this kid's putting it together. If they made this any bigger, the fucking kid could fly this thing. This whole big ship. So if you want a big giant Batwing just to even display, $35. What if you want one that's a little smaller? Guess what? Spin Master has taken care of that too. Let me see here. See if we can find it here real quick. So, there we go. So Spin Master comes up. Oh. Spin Master comes up with a smaller Batwing. That's like 2 times smaller than the 27-inch. And it comes with Batman. A 4-inch figure is only a couple inches shorter than the Marvel Legends. And they got a Batwing for that. That's not $350. No, this one comes with 2 articulated figures from the Flash movie. Which nobody, I mean, let's be serious here. Nobody wants the fucking Flash. He doesn't have any accessories. He's just a dickhead Ezra Miller in Speedos. Batman is where this is happening in this toy line. Nobody cares about the Flash. That thing's going in the garbage. But this is why this toy line's gonna kick ass. Because this is a little bit slight different bat design than the 89 Batwing. But this thing looks freaking amazing. Now this one's going to be more detailed because of the size. They were able to do a little bit more so everything can be cost effective. $25. $25. 2 fully articulated figures. 1 giant massive 4-inch scale vehicle for $25. No wonder this toy line has already sold out on pre-orders. We haven't seen shit like this happening since, well, I guess before Disney took over Star Wars. There's no reason. Now, here's the thing. There's another similar Batwing box set. I don't know if they show this on here or not. Let's see if, because it comes with like 3 figures, I think, with this Batwing. Of course, that would probably be like $30. I'm not seeing it. But there's exactly the same Batwing. Well, here we go. So the second box set of the Batwing that won't include Batman, but it will include this version of the Flash, Justin Bieber's Supergirl here, and this weird fucking crispy crisp monster character. Which all 3 of them are just going to go in the garbage. Now that Batwing doesn't come with Batman, a 4-inch Batman. But you know what? The hell with all that. People are going to get the Batwing, throw these stupid ass figures out, and they're going to go and get a carded 4-inch Batman, Michael Keaton here. Look at the sculpting on that. That looks, let me tell you something, for a 4-inch figure, the sculpting on this, Spin Master did a fantastic job. You just go get one on the card and put it in your 4-inch Batwing. Look at, these are fucking stupid. Obviously, you see now why they brought Michael Keaton back. Not only to sell the movie, but also to sell the toys. Everybody is going to go right after the Batman stuff. Nobody gives a shit about fucking lesbian, gay fucking Supergirl, or Ezra Miller may kidnap your daughter, allegedly, and fly all around the place with her. Ezra Miller Flash. I don't know if the Flash is going to be able to outrun the long arm of the law, but we do know that what people are looking forward to are the Batwings, the Batmobiles, Michael Keaton Batman figures. There's going to be so much shit available. So I'm thinking these are starting to hit stores right now. But if you're in Pennsylvania, you probably won't see this shit probably till sometime in April. It's just how asinine it is. But look at that. Look at that thing, man. That is the tits. That is the sweet tits right there. This kid looks like he's pecking around with a fucking goose. This thing is a goose. It's the size of a goose. Look at that. For $40. Look how cool that figure looks. Look how much detail is in that Michael Keaton figure. And this is a 12-inch figure of that comes with the Batwing. And if you don't want that Batman, you can buy yourself McFarlane's 7-inch Batman. Customize the Batwing. Nice little stay-at-home project. You know, get the creative juices flowing. And a little bit of custom work. Maybe you want to add some LEDs. You can make yourself a nice, good prop. I mean, sure, it's not Black Label quality as McFarlane's, but shit, man. You want to play big? You can play big or go home. Guess what? Spin Master says you can play big while you're at home. I think that's a hell of a good deal. But this here, that's not a good deal. That's not a good deal. None of this is a good deal. I don't know what Hasbro is doing at this point. But it's quite clear that they're changing the plastics on their action figures to like that rubbery plastic to the points now where your figures that you pay $25-$30 for may break. I'm saying save that money and go buy yourself a big giant fucking Batwing. Or go buy yourself a big giant fucking Batmobile and a Batman to go in it. You can't go wrong. Good times ahead, people. Good times ahead. I don't know how the movie's going to square out, but it looks like the fucking toys were the best marketing idea for this. Whoever's idea it was to bring Michael Keaton Batman in and to start marketing all this Batman merch from '89 Batman and a modified future modern looking Tim Burton Batwing, that was pure genius. We haven't seen excitement for this shit since what, Baby Yoda? Then they totally fucked that up. But anyway, people, that's the video. If you want to be kept updated on what's going on with these toys, if you want to see me review any of these awesome toys once I get them in, let me know down in the comments below. Smash that subscribe button. Be safe, stay safe, and to all my fellow brother and sister collectors out there, good hunting. Good night.